Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video in Cat Blanc x Princess Justice. And as you saw in the thumbnail, you can see a lot of things going on here. Cat Blanc and Ladybug Akumatized. And this is because Miraculous Day. Moon's Globe actually made an event August 8th, releasing a lot of spoilers. And one of them was that Hawkmoth will be getting the Miraculous this season. So a lot of theorizing that I made in my head, and I finally came up with two conclusions of what can happen, what episodes, what number, everything you need to know in this video. Also, we're going to be talking about the other scene and script that we got. We're going to theorize it of what is going on. So if you want to know, because there's a lot of things that's going on and I'm really scared, because Miraculous is being true to their word that Season 4 is going to be a bomb. So if you want to know, don't leave this video, subscribe down below, hit the bell to get all the notifications, and also people who are watching this video, most of you guys are actually not subscribed, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So with that being said, go and click everything in that, and let's begin this video. First spoiler, Hawkmoth will be receiving the Miraculous this season. So that was actually a huge spoiler that came out from Gloob. Spoiler can affect the plot immensely. So I came up with two conclusions, and we're going to start off with the first one that comes right at the bat. The thing, if you notice, it's written Hawkmoth. It's not Shadowmoth. The real spoiler that actually came out through Gloob, the picture and image, says Hawkmoth will be getting the Miraculous this season 4. Now, what a coincidence that the last episodes of season 4 is called the last attack of Shadowmoth and not necessarily the last attack of Hawkmoth. What if Ladybug does get the Peacock Miraculous back, but so Hawkmoth is Hawkmoth, no Shadowmoth, but at the end of the episode, Hawkmoth manages to get Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous, and that's how Miraculous ends season 4. Boom. Like, I can imagine that, and that's kind of creepy. It could be the end of Shadowmoth, but it's not the end of Hawkmoth. And it says in the episode, in the spoiler, that Hawkmoth will be getting the Miraculous, not Shadowmoth. That's the first theory. It has to do with the last attack, all that stuff. So that's the end. But the one that actually has to do with my thumbnail is that I feel like Cat Blanc and Princess Justice will be coming in episode 100. So who is Princess Justice? A lot of people have asked me, what does like your channel name mean? I had an idea because the show is called The Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. So I was like, why don't we just give it a little twist and make it the Akumatized names. We learned in season 3 that Marinette's Akumatized name is Princess Justice. So I thought, why don't we just call it Cat Blanc x Princess Justice? And that's how I came up with my channel name. So I feel like episode 100, Cat Blanc and Princess Justice will become reality in episode 100. Mysterious episode 100. And director Thomas Asher are saying that be tuned for episode 100 because it's going to be a bomb. It's something that we should actually be ready and tuned for because this episode is going to be crazy and definitely must see it. And plus, it is the 100th episode. It has to be something mysterious to it, right? So if you do realize the context of this spoiler, they do say, Gloob actually says that this could unite the heroes because Hawkmoth will be able to catch the Miraculous on the season 4 and it could unite the heroes. If Hawkmoth gets the Miraculous of Ladybug and Cat Noir, what could happen? How did Hawkmoth get it? Episode 100 is episode 22. Right now we're in episode 18, Wishmaker. And something I do want to notice that Cat Noir is still doubting Ladybug and he hasn't spoken to her yet. He is still bottling up his feelings of anger, of doubt, of feeling useless. And come on, those are all negative feelings. How come you haven't gotten Akumatized yet? You do not even have a charm, Cat Noir. So I feel like episode 22nd is really close to episode 18. What if in that episode, Cat Noir gets Akumatized? But what happens with Princess Justice? What happens to Marinette? Does she get Akumatized? So something I do want to point out is that Hawkmoth, the times that Hawkmoth has found out the identities is Cat Blanc. And that's with someone like Cat Noir. Someone who basically is a Miraculous user day by day. Now, the only way that Hawkmoth could get and actually find out the reveal is that someone gets Akumatized that knows everything. Either episode 100, Luca, Alia gets Akumatized. They reveal that Marinette and Adrian is Cat Noir, but Alia would be the one that would only say Marinette. But Luca could get Akumatized in this episode and reveal everything. Or what if Marinette gets akumatized, and this is the first time we ever see Marinette be akumatized in this episode. Hawkmoth has been trying to hunt down Marinette for so long. He really wants her to get akumatized because Hawkmoth actually said that Marinette is his masterpiece. Marinette is able to do anything. If she gets akumatized, guys, basically Hawkmoth can do anything with that, especially get the Miraculous. So I think Ladybug and Cat Noir, because Cat Noir has his bottling up feelings, and Ladybug, or Marinette, she gets akumatized because for something goes on. Gabriel is trying to plan something with Marinette because he has been trying to plan that for, like in Cat Blanc, he has been trying to plan Marinette get akumatized. So I feel like in this episode, we will see Gabriel making a plan for Marinette to get akumatized, and Cat Blanc happens again in this episode. And I feel like it's either going to be like Crocodile, that it's a name together, but they're separate. So they're separate akumatizations, but they're working together. And it says something here that could unite the heroes. What do I mean? Moonday Globe came out with a picture, has Luca, Alex, and Alia. I said that this represented the trio that finds out Ladybug's identity. But Luca not only knows Ladybug's identity, but he knows both. And Alex know Cat Noir's and Marinette's. So could Alia find out about Cat Noir and Marinette's? Because what is this leading up to? This spoiler says, could unite the heroes. What if Alia, Luca, and Alex are the people that saved the 100th episode? Luca goes in second chance, Alex goes back in time, and Alia tries to snap out Marinette. Says, Marinette, stop being akumatized and get out there and save Cat Noir. Alia does that, manages to break Marinette from her akumatization, and gets her with Alex. They go back in time and they manage for Cat Noir not to get akumatized, and they save the world like that. Maybe that could happen. So maybe what I think is that Hawkmoth gets the Miraculous for a second, but after that, it's just like Alex go back in time, so basically he doesn't. So either, my two theories is the theory of the end, like the last attack of Shadow Moth, the finale, actually has the Miraculous and actually has it, like nothing is going to stop him, that's how it ends. Or the 100th episode, he has it, right? And just when he's about to perform whatever he wants to do, Alex goes back in time and they resolve everything and all that stuff. It could be that, and there's a more meaning to that picture, that they're the trio. They're the trio that they work together to save Marinette and Adrian. Who knows, right? Because I feel like Alia's gonna find out Adrian's identity. Now, a Moonday Globe theory, this is a theory, not a spoiler. Moonday Globe theorized that everything that Marinette is having, all of her nightmares are foreshadowing a spoiler, foreshadowing something that will happen in the future. So this is kind of strange because basically they showed a picture of Marinette holding Cat Blanc. So if I'm right, maybe Cat Blanc actually comes back in the 100th episode and Marinette is just foreshadowing this. Now let's talk about the scene. The scene of Marinette has her parents akumatized. And something I do want to talk about is that this episode hasn't been animated, it's not dubbed, so I think it's going to take a while until we see it. But this episode, they gave us a whole script to it, a whole script. So we see that Marinette's parents got akumatized, and Tiki's acting a little strange. So what if Tiki actually got shot by the parents, right? And she's acting strange because she became a victim of that. Maybe there'll be a Marishot scene, right? So I do want to talk about how did Marinette's parents get akumatized? So one theory is this. So we know that Marinette has been telling her parents that having school projects and basically she's spending less time with her parents due to she's the guardian. And we do mention in the episode of Gang of Secrets that she hasn't even played video games with his dad. So I feel like the parents are going to find out, or they're going to be like, wow, our kid is not spending a lot of time with us, and they're going to go to the school and be like, hey professors, I think you're giving out too much work to the kids. Like, I barely even spend time with my daughter. And then they find out, we're not even giving projects, what are you even talking about? And then the parents find out about this huge lie, and they're like, Marinette, what are you hiding? And Marinette's like, sorry, I can't tell you. And that's how they get akumatized. Now, we know that Tiki is going through like a lot of craziness right now. And if Ladybug uses Tiki in that situation, will that affect Ladybug when she tries to defeat Hawkmoth? I mean, I don't know, maybe she'll act crazy too. I mean, that would be so funny. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know which theory you like the most and what can you add to the theory in the comment section below. I would love to know. And go and check me out on Instagram, hit the notification bell, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!